Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the small print and jargon of travel insurance policies? You're not alone. Travel insurance for many appears as a maze of terms and conditions, but it doesn't have to be that way. Today we're going to unravel the travel insurance puzzle, transforming it from a confusing labyrinth into a clear, navigable path. Travel insurance is often seen as a grudge purchase, something we buy because we have to, not because we want to. But it's essential to consider that it's not just about ticking a box. It's about ensuring that you're protected, no matter where your journey takes you. Imagine you're exploring the picturesque landscapes of New Zealand, and you suddenly fall ill. Or perhaps you're about to embark on a long-anticipated cruise, but your luggage has decided to take a separate vacation. In times like these, travel insurance swoops in like a superhero, ready to save the day. But let's address the elephant in the room: the misconception that travel insurance is too complicated to understand. Yes, it does come with its unique language, but it's not as cryptic as it seems. Think of it like a new dance routine. At first, the steps may seem intricate and confusing, but once you understand the rhythm and the flow, you'll be twirling and swaying with ease. Travel insurance is much the same. Once you understand the basic types of coverage, their purpose and how they work, you'll find it's not as daunting as it initially appears. You'll see that the jargon is merely a way to describe different situations that the insurance covers. In essence, travel insurance is your safety net, your peace of mind, your financial protection against the unexpected. It's your best friend in times of need abroad, providing a helping hand when you need it the most. Understanding travel insurance starts with knowing the types of coverage available. In the next section, we'll delve into that. Travel insurance isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Different types of policies cater to different travel needs. So let's dive right into the deep end and get to grips with the various types of travel insurance. First up, we have trip cancellation insurance. This policy is all about the what-ifs. What if you fall ill before your trip? What if there's a family emergency? Trip cancellation insurance covers you for unforeseen circumstances that cause you to cancel your trip. It usually reimburses you for prepaid, non-refundable travel expenses. Next, we've got trip interruption insurance. This is the sibling of trip cancellation insurance, but it kicks in after you've started your journey. If your trip is interrupted due to a covered reason like a medical emergency or a natural disaster, this policy steps in to cover the additional expenses. Now let's talk about medical travel insurance. This one is particularly important for adventurers heading to remote places or countries with high healthcare costs. Should you need medical attention while abroad, this policy covers your medical bills, emergency evacuation, and sometimes even a return flight home. Next on our list is baggage insurance. We all know that sinking feeling when our luggage doesn't appear on the carousel. Baggage insurance covers lost, stolen, or damaged luggage and personal items. Some policies may even cover the cost of buying essential items if your luggage is delayed. Lastly, we have comprehensive travel insurance. This is the jack-of-all-trades policy, combining several types of coverage into one package. It usually includes elements of trip cancellation, interruption, medical, and baggage insurance. It's a handy solution for those who want to cover all bases. Each of these policies offers a different layer of protection, and the best one for you depends on your travel plans, your health, and your personal level of comfort with risk. Now that you're familiar with the types of travel insurance, the next step is identifying the right one for your trip. So let's continue our journey to becoming travel insurance gurus. Choosing a travel insurance policy can feel like navigating a maze, but with a bit of guidance you can find your way. As you set out to select your travel insurance, consider the nature of your trip. Are you planning a leisurely vacation or an adrenaline-fueled adventure journey? If your itinerary involves risky activities like mountaineering or scuba diving, you'll need a plan that covers these. Next, consider your destination. Some countries have higher medical costs, so if you're traveling to one of these places, you'd want a policy with ample medical coverage. Similarly, if you're heading to a region with a high risk of natural disasters, make sure your policy covers trip cancellation or interruption due to these events. Now let's talk about you, the traveler. Your age, health condition, and pre-existing medical issues are all important factors. Older travelers, or those with certain medical conditions, may need more comprehensive coverage. If you have pre-existing conditions, ensure they are covered or you could face hefty out-of-pocket costs. Now, on to the financial aspects, deductibles and premiums. A deductible is the amount you'll pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in. A higher deductible usually means a lower premium, which is the amount you pay for the insurance policy. It's a balancing act. You must decide how much you're willing to pay up front versus how much you'd want to pay in the event of a claim. And don't forget to check the policy's maximum coverage limit. This is the highest amount the insurance company will pay for a covered loss. Make sure it's high enough to give you peace of mind. Lastly, always read the fine print. Look for any exclusions or limitations. If something seems unclear, don't hesitate to ask questions. After all, it's your safety and peace of mind on the line. With these pointers, you're well equipped to choose a travel insurance that fits your needs. But what happens when things go wrong? Travel insurance isn't just about peace of mind. It's about stepping in when things don't go as planned. Picture this. You're trekking in the Peruvian Andes when you twist your ankle. The nearest hospital is miles away, but your travel insurance covers emergency evacuation. Or imagine you're about to board a connecting flight in Paris, but a sudden strike grounds all flights. Your travel insurance steps in to cover the unexpected hotel stay and meals. Then there's the scenario of your luggage getting lost in transit. It's more than just an inconvenience. It's your clothes, your toiletries, perhaps even your medication. But rest easy. Your travel insurance is there to reimburse you for the essentials while you wait for your bag to catch up. These stories underline the value of having travel insurance, but to truly benefit from it, you need to understand your policy. Understanding your travel insurance policy is the final crucial step in this journey. It's like a map, guiding you through the labyrinth of coverage. Reading the fine print isn't fun, but it's essential. That's where the devil and the details are hiding. Look out for exclusions. These are situations where your insurance won't cover you. It could be anything from extreme sports to pre-existing medical conditions. Make sure you're not unknowingly stepping into an exclusion zone. Pay attention to limits too. There's usually a maximum amount the insurer will pay out. If your policy says it covers medical expenses up to $10,000, that's the most you'll get, even if your hospital bill is higher. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Contact your insurer for clarifications. Remember, you're not just buying a policy, you're buying peace of mind. Armed with this knowledge, you're now ready to venture out into the world, knowing your travel insurance has got your back. Now that you're equipped with the knowledge of travel insurance, it's time to take action. The world of travel insurance is vast and varied. Just like travel destinations, no two policies are the same. Some might offer extensive medical coverage, while others might prioritize trip cancellations. Your job is to navigate this landscape, comparing different travel insurance policies. Look at the coverages, the exclusions, the limits. Weigh them against each other, and then choose the one that best fits your travel needs. It might not be the cheapest, or the one with the most benefits, but it will be the one that gives you the most peace of mind. Remember, the right travel insurance policy can make your journey worry-free, so whether you're climbing mountains in Nepal or exploring the streets of Paris, you'll know you're covered. Safe travels, and remember, we've got your back. Before we wrap up our travel insurance journey, let's take a moment to explore the power of the travel community. As you embark on your adventures, remember, you are not alone. There are countless travelers around the world, each with their own unique experiences and insights. Connect with them, share your experiences, learn from theirs. Travel forums, blogs, and social media groups are a goldmine of information. You can find reviews about travel insurance companies, tips on filing claims, and even advice on handling unexpected situations. And while you're there, share your knowledge as well. Remember, the travel community thrives on shared experiences. So, if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and insights. Safe travels, and remember, we're all in this together.